Search engine optimization is all about connecting with your customers in the moments that matter most to them. As a concrete contractor, that means making sure that your website is positioned to get to the first page of search results so you can drive more phone calls, contact form submissions, and ultimately grow your business. In this video, I'm going to show you a DIY SEO evaluation that you can perform on your website in order to figure out how well you're doing with search engine optimization and ultimately what you need to do to improve upon your SEO and search visibility. Now, we do offer a free SEO evaluation report, so if you ever have any questions about how you're doing or what you can be doing a little bit better, just click on the button that says get a free SEO evaluation and we'll be sure to turn that around within 24 hours. But with that being said, let's share our screen and jump right on in. Now, for the purpose of this presentation, I'm going to focus on the search term concrete contractor in Towson, Maryland, and how businesses are able to get their website to the first page of a Google search result. Typically, there's three ways that a website is supposed to be optimized. There's what's called local SEO, which is primarily controlled by your Google business profile and local citations. There's what's called on-page SEO, which refers to the keywords you have embedded on your website and how they're, optimized throughout the content of the site itself. And then there's off-page SEO, which really refers to backlinking. I'm first going to cover on-page SEO since I think that's what most small business owners associate search engine optimization with. So to figure out how your company is performing with on-page SEO or a competitor is performing with on-page SEO, all you have to do is go to that website's address, copy the URL that they have on their website page, and then go back to Google and just type in site : and then enter the website URL. Here you're going to see all the pages that Google has currently optimized and included in their search ranking reports. Now, in this situation, we're looking at a company called F&M Contractors. I think what stands out to me, number one, is just the sheer amount of pages their website has. And that is a great opportunity because when it comes to search engine optimization, you're only given one keyword per page. So if you have a one-page website or you have all your services listed on the same page, you're really losing the opportunity to incorporate more search engine optimization keywords into your site. The reason why F&M Contractors is ranking on the first page of search results in this case is because they actually have the search term concrete contractor in Towson listed throughout the content of this page in particular. For instance, it's listed in the meta tag title, which I'm highlighting right here. It's listed in what's called the meta description, which is highlighted right here. And then when you go to the actual page itself, you can see that they have that SEO keyword like contractor or concrete contractor in Towson in what's called their H1 title tag. It's in the first paragraph of their text. It's also listed right down here in H2s and H3s. And there's just kind of like a systematic approach to them incorporating this into their website. If we were to scroll down a little bit further and go to all master home services, again, we would see something very similar to this, right? So if you're looking at that, again, they're having concrete contractors in Towson listed as an H1 title tag. It's also listed within the first paragraph of their text. And then you can kind of see how that goes. Again, this is on-page SEO. The golden rule is you get one keyword per page. So the more pages you have devoted towards your services, the more pages you have devoted towards your service areas, the easier it is for your website to rank. Now, when it comes to search engine optimization, a lot of us try to talk about just using the word like concrete contractor. The reason why we need to utilize what are called long tail keywords is because the more descriptive your search engine optimization keywords are, the easier it is to rank. For instance, if we were looking at the term concrete contractor, by itself, it's an incredibly difficult keyword to be able to get to the first page of search results, right? Not only would you need to have the right SEO keywords in place, but you would need about 53 other websites linking back to you just to be considered for the first page of search results. In reality, though, it's a complete long shot to get to the first page of search because you have other websites that have 2,500 backlinks. You have ones that have 116,000 backlinks, and not to mention their domain rank, which stands for how authoritative a website is and is graded on a scale of 0 to 100, is currently a 58 out of 100, 76, 42, 64. And those are very, very authoritative sites, and they take years to kind of get to. So the more opportunities you have that utilize long tail keywords, the better. Because ultimately, concrete contractor, while difficult, you then look at concrete contractor in Baltimore and realize just how easier that search term is. And then you go to concrete contractor in Towson, and you realize that's an incredibly easy keyword to be able to rank for. So I think at the end of the day, when you're looking at what type of SEO keyword to utilize within your website, the more descriptive it can be, the better. And then how you implement it within your meta tag title, meta description, and then the content of that page itself, that makes all the difference at the end of the day. And that's just on-page SEO. The other thing we have to focus on is making sure that we get to what's called the Google 3-pack. And that's primarily controlled by local SEO or your Google business profile. Now, to figure out if you have a Google business profile, you can search your business's name. You can also search your business's telephone number. By doing one of those two things, you should be able to see your Google business profile appear on the right-hand side of a Google search result. Now, a company like Details Construction Corporation is able to get to the first page within the Google 3-pack because of how well they've optimized their Google business profile. They have 56 reviews for a 4.8 star rating, which is fantastic. If you're looking at your Google business profile and wondering how to perform better, anything a 4.7 or above is considered great. Anything from a 4.2 to a 4.6 is considered good. And anything below that, we really need to work on generating more positive reviews. Now, reviews are king and certainly are going to be the biggest reason why companies get to the Google 3-pack, but there are other things to consider as well. Number one, your services. When you look at your services, you need to make sure that you have all of your services listed within your Google business profile, as well as the ones that Google is suggesting for you. Now, this company has gone one step further and has also included descriptions within each service, which is fantastic because then it gives them just an additional opportunity to get to the first page of search. So if somebody's not finding them because of the number of reviews that they have, they're actually finding them because they have not only services listed, but descriptions on each of those. Furthermore, if we kind of go down a little bit further on the page, you can see they also have like business profile updates. So they're sitting there once or twice a week and they're actually posting updates, just very similar to Facebook and Instagram. The more you post to the profile, the better the profile is going to perform. Another thing that companies can do is also utilize what's called the questions and answers section. As somebody that manages or owns the business profile, you could submit your own questions and immediately follow up with answers. So you could do like, what type of concrete services do you offer? What areas do you serve? How do I schedule an estimate? What's included in the estimate? All of those things, I think, are opportunities to help your Google business profile grow while you start to, I think, generate more 5-star reviews for the business. Now, again, that's local SEO, which is primarily controlled by your Google business profile. You also want to look for what are called local citations, which are any places that you can list your business's name, address, and telephone number. So places like the Better Business Bureau, Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie, those are all considered local citations because you can list your business's name, address, and telephone number on them, and that helps you to get to the first page of Google search results as well. Now, the last part to search engine optimization, and I think one that often confuses small business owners, is something called off-page SEO. And off-page SEO really refers to the number of websites that are linking back to you. A lot of us will hear that and just say, okay, I just need to go out and hire somebody to get me like 500 backlinks. That's not what we're saying. Off-page SEO really refers back to the quality of the websites linking back to you versus the quantity of those websites. Now, if I went back to our example of like a concrete contractor in Baltimore, I think the reason why we see a company like Barlow Concrete Construction ranking on the first page of search is because they do have 74 backlinks from 17 referring domains, but as you can see, their domain rank is only a 2 out of 100. It's an easier SEO keyword, but they also have the right type of backlinks coming to their website. When we investigate that a little bit further, because off-page SEO always leaves a paper trail, you can see that their backlinks are from like the Better Business Bureau, Home Advisor, D&B, the Blue Book, My Local Services, and MarylandConcrete.com. And those are more, I think, consistent with what you would want to ultimately find a concrete contractor working with versus just going out and getting like a backlink from any random website. You need to be intentional with your backlinks in order to make sure that you're getting, I think, the right type of audience to your website and the right type of trust signals that you're displaying to different search engines. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions regarding search engine optimization, or you'd like to schedule a call with our team to learn a little bit further about how we can help out, again, just request a free SEO evaluation from our team and we will be sure to get back in touch with you shortly. Thanks again for watching this video, and I wish you the best of luck with your business. Thanks a lot and take care.